Hi guys, in today's video we're going to talk about, of course, the LGBT community once again.
When I turn up in the club, it's going down, yeah.
Now, I was scrolling through YouTube, as I always do, because I really have no life, and I look up a lot about the LGBT and the positive, negative things that are on there. Not necessarily all the negative things, but just the people that don't know mainly are what I see. I don't really see much negativity because I don't like to look at it that way. I feel like there are a lot of people that don't understand the LGBT community. So I was looking through there, and there were a bunch of people that were like, you can't be transgender, you can't be pansexual, you can't be whatever. I know there was like a bunch of people that identify with a bunch of different things. What does it matter to you? That's my question is, does it affect your daily life? Do you honestly think that just because someone down the street is transgender, it's going to make your life any worse? No. If you don't want to see them, don't look. If you don't want to hear them, don't listen. If you don't want to speak to them, don't talk to them. Plain and simple. That's not going to hurt their feelings. I promise you. But what this video really comes down to is not only that, but I watched a video about high school students and, you know, how they identify and what they identify as and everything else. So if you're a high school student and if you have any questions or comments, anything, don't be afraid to comment, or, you know, go to my other social medias and message me. I will definitely answer any questions that you have to the best of my ability. But first and foremost, I just want to tell you all that you guys all are accepted, and whether or not you see someone down the street who doesn't, you know, want to talk to you or who gives you a look because of how you look, don't mind them, because there are 50 others behind you that will support you and love you, whether it's people, you know, friends over the internet, or if it's friends that you have by your side, family, all that good stuff. You have these people that are there with you, and I'm one of them. I can understand what it's like to be in a negative environment whenever you already feel helpless and you already feel alone. So don't be afraid to ask questions, and don't be afraid to comment and let me know how you feel, anything like that. I just want to say that I am proud of each and every one of you guys that have came out, and you know you're very open. And if you haven't, you know, so be it. Take your time, do what you need to do. But don't beat yourself up about it, because you are an amazing person. I cannot express to you, I go to work every day and there's one person there that is always talking badly about, not necessarily just women, but women, transgenders, you know, anyone that wants to be different. And it makes me so mad, because the other day he said something about he was telling a story about with his buddy, I guess, seeing some friend or someone working on a truck, and it looked like a woman because his legs were shaved and he had shorts on and everything else. And apparently his friend went to go talk to them, and then soon thereafter he figured out that he was a guy. He fought him, and it breaks my heart, because I do know, you know, a couple different people that are transgender, and it's already hard enough because they fight with themselves each and every day, you know, to wake up and get dressed and, you know, try to be who they really are inside. But whenever he said that, it really hit home for me, because not only is Randy, you know, my fiance, transgender, but Alec, her little brother, is not transgender, but he does wear makeup. You know, he is a little bit more feminine than a lot of male figures out there, and I honestly couldn't be more proud to actually know him. You know, I get to watch him do his makeup and, you know, everything else. So if you guys want to follow him on Instagram, it's Makeup by Alec. I'm almost positive. I will have the link below, or his name below. You guys go ahead and take a look at his makeup. He is great. You know, he's only 18 years old, and he does makeup better than most grown women out there. But the purpose of this video is just to remind everybody in the LGBT community You are loved, you are cared for, you have a great support system behind you. You just gotta find it. And whether you go online and you watch videos like mine, or if anyone out there that is in the LGBT community, go for it. The next time you run into someone having a hard time, and this is for the ones that are already out there and know someone that is not out, make sure to be there for them and support them, because you don't know what's running through their head. They might not be here tomorrow, and you gotta be that person. You could be that person to save their life.
Don't hate me because I'm gay. Hate me because I just stole your girl.
Wanna roll with me and smoke up